Music is the silence between the notes. This man right here is Claude Debussy. He was a French composer in the 19th century, I think, and he said that music is the silence between the notes. So what does that mean? To explain this best, simply and efficiently, like we said on the previous video with the terminology terms, you can check it out right here. We're gonna go on a metaphorical journey. You see, when you listen to music and you listen all of these sounds, you feel that all of them are connected with each other. You feel that one sound fills the other one and there isn't any gaps in them, right? You feel that everything is continuous. I mean, you can hear a silence when there is like a boom, and then it comes back. But Debussy is saying that in between every note, there is a silence. So not only when you hear a full silence that is specific and intentional, but in between each note, there can be a hidden silence in there. But how can this be possible? Since I'm not hearing any silence, how can there be silence? Let me give you this example. When we people, when we speak, and you hear someone talking, nobody can speak without little silences in between not only words, but sometimes syllables. So, hear me out. We have major silences that some people are gonna talk, and then make a big stop.
5 hours later.
In order to make a point, or in order to surprise you, or in order to cause a feeling. But sometimes people are just talking, and like here, in between each talking, there was a small point of silence to differentiate the first talking with the second talking and the third talking. So when I say 3 different words, I need silence in between so you can understand that my word finished here and the next one started here and the next one started here. And trust me, this is very important when you want people to understand you. You need to put those little silences in between. Otherwise, people that don't speak your language and they try to, they're gonna be so confused. When we're speaking, we're using silences all the time. Since everyone is saying that dance is a language, it means that we do it too in dance. And if we do it too in dance, and dance is mainly used upon music, it means that music does it too. It means that music has silences everywhere. Little commas, big full stops, this thing, that thing. So this is what you need to search in everything you're listening to. Put a song on, listen to the sounds, differentiate the instruments, differentiate the patterns, and find the gaps in between each note. In between each boom and bap, there is a silence. There is boom, bam. We're not talking about the end. Don't confuse it with video number 2 of the series. We're talking about the silence in between. So where the boom stops and where the tss starts. In between this, there is a silence that you can use to accentuate your boom or your tss. It's so funny. But it is true. So those silence moments, they can be used to make bigger impact with your boom or your tss and draw bigger attention on it, or make it look like it lasts longer, or give you time to stop. I know this is a little bit difficult to understand, to comprehend. It's one thing to say it, but it's another thing to do it. So please, put the playlist on, get your headphones on and listen to music again and again and again, and try to point out, try to feel the silences. Imagine that you're having a conversation with the song. So listen to it. Listen to what it has to tell you. Listen to its stops. Listen to where it's putting the accents. Listen to where it's putting attention and where it's not putting so much attention. Listen to the song like you're listening to another person. Listen to the song like you're listening to the love of your life. So much attention. All right? And then you're gonna understand the silences. You're gonna understand the little stops, the little pauses in between each note. Only then, maybe you're gonna understand what Debussy was saying in the 19th century. Music is the silence between the sounds. I mean, if you don't trust me, trust a famous composer that his job was making masterpieces of music. Since he was saying that, it means he was using that. And since he became very famous, it means it worked. You get it? Anyway, try it for yourself. If you haven't already watched the previous videos of the Musicality series, go and watch them first, because if you don't understand everything that came before this moment, it will be very difficult for you to understand this in the song. Watch them first and then come back to this one. It's gonna make far more sense. Now, if you enjoyed the video and if you got even a little bit of value from it, the only thing I ask is a little like, comment down below, share with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's gonna help me a lot and the channel, and it's gonna help you to level up your dance. So trust me when I say you need to stay tuned, because the next video is gonna be the one that's gonna take you to another dimension on your musicality skills. See you in the next one, guys.